Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Caliber here. Today we are continuing our Clair Obscur Expedition 33 playthrough. We just entered the flying waters here, and we're on our way to look for Mael. But a little update, being the old man that I am, I somehow hurt my back. I strained my back or something, and it hurts to move. So if you hear anything like that during the recording in the next few episodes, maybe more, you know what it is. But boy, does it hurt.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumière lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Oh, and also the dogs aren't here right now, so it should be quiet. Yay. All right, let's go explore a little bit.
Well, that will help.
SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Do I have any slots open? Yeah, I could put it here. And then I could go into his pictos and find a way to put that on. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have enough. I'll put this on, though. Yeah, let's check the right side. Getting caught up on every little piece of thing on the floor. Okay. All right, this is our little puzzle where you have to shoot certain things in the environment to unlock. You have to shoot 3 things. And I found typically they're in different regions. So like one wouldn't be here and here. Typically it's be one here, be one over there, one over there. And typically you have to scan around like that.
Interesting.
Oh, and that's a healing potion for battle. Or no, for outside of battle. Chroma elixirs.
We can use that.
All right, let's keep moving.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
All right, here we are. Now, what is he? Is he weak to lightning? I forget. Let's try. All right, he is weak to lightning, but he also has a lot of health. Go ahead and mark him. Also a lightning shot. Oh, that was slow. That was delayed. It was very delayed. All right, he's marked. So we can hit him with the extra burn from accumulation here. And I guess we could from fire him just for the free heal. Does a little bit of damage anyway. And he burns. Okay, nice. Level up for Lune. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Can we go this way? We can. There we go.
Wow.
Another color of Lumina. And looks like we can go this way. I remember this way. These guys are just hanging out down here.
A storm is coming.
Okay. We shoot you. This is kind of normal. All right, let's focus on the left one. We are not doing much damage. Oops. Oops.
I'm ready. Ready to
Oh no, I
evade.
forgot about this one. Alright, so I missed one of the counters there, but since Gustav didn't miss any of his, and he was the last one hit, he still gets the counter. Let's go for Earth Rising. I'm not sure if this damages them or not, but why not find out now? Alright, so it does damage them. I don't have enough for From Fire. We can Marking Shot. Let's make sure this one dies. Let's just not play it risky. There we go. Counter there. What do we get for going this way? Marking Shots. That's a lot of speed. I like that. Okay, we finished off Cleansing Tint though. Not a big fan of that. Powering Attack is pretty okay. I have Marking Shot on you as well. We'll take that off of Lune, and we will give her probably Critical Burn. And she has 6 points left to use. Alright, looking good.
Those mines. Be careful.
Alright, these guys are like little mine holders. You shoot their mines and they explode. In normal difficulty, what's it called? Expeditioner? That would just blow them up straight up. But in Expert, they have some more health. They don't die right away. Alright, we got the routine down now. Let's do it. Pop, pop, pop. To re-aim because we do go to 0 AP before we get the 3 AP back for killing him. So we have to re-aim to continue shooting. SOS shell has been learned. Got a Chroma Catalyst there. Okay, let's do that again. Oh, I don't think you had enough. Yeah, you didn't have enough. That's okay. Une will take care of it. Now, Thunderfall costs 5. Yes. Okay, good. That's why I shot him that extra time, because I thought I'd have enough to use this ability. I should have checked first, but it's fine. Let's just play it by the seat of our chair. All right, let's keep going. Let's just pick up the stuff. Hit these guys. I have obviously played this game several times. You, and you. Alright, let's keep moving. And I believe we will be seeing a hut soon. There it is. There's the hut.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Gustav would not slow down. He would run in full force.
Look. There's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here. Where are we? This is...
Maël!
right, we are in the manor. Let's get this checkpoint right here. Do a little upgrading. So we got 3 points for Gustav. Let's put it into agility, make you a little faster. And let's throw him into agility for Lune as well. And then go to our skills. He still has 1. We're not going to upgrade that. She has 2. I think I probably should get a rock slide. Wildfire's not bad as well. I'm gonna get rock slide because it can break, and Lune typically struggles to break things. There we go. Okay, now there's a bunch of doors around here. We will be back. We have to find Mael, but there is a little secret first. Where is the secret? Right here. This is the doggy room. Look at the doggy.
We can use that.
And we get a shape of life for coming in here. So this is Minoko. This is one of the developers' dogs. I follow him on Instagram. Okay, let's run on over and get Mael real quick.
Mael?
Gustav? Are you real?
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
All right, we have Mael, a new party member. And the door is locked. The journal also is not there. Okay.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
All right, let's go through Mael's equipment really quick. That's the one weapon. Throw some pictos on here. Go for augmented attack. Oh, there's only a couple to put on anyway, so let's throw them on. Offensive switch, per se. Spark. Jump. Get that cursor out of here. Alright, let's level her up real quick. Oh, my back. Jesus. Maybe 9 points into vitality and the rest into agility. Seems pretty good. Learn some skills for her as well. She has 3 points. Where do I typically go? That direction. Okay. We are going to get this, and we are going to grab this. There we go. And I will auto-equip because, like I said before, we don't have enough skills on yet. So until we have 6 skills on, they'll auto-equip. The Curator.
Again. We just trained earlier. Alright, alright. But this time I have backup.
Alright, we get to learn how to jump here, I believe. A little bit of training. Jumping is a lot more forgiving than most of the other ways of defending yourself. And let's whoop his butt real quick. Light him on fire. And then since he's on fire, Mael can switch to her Virtuoso stance. Virtuous stance. Which makes her do 200% damage. So she has stances, is how her mechanic works. Each stance does a different thing. I'll show you whenever we get over to her. Let's go ahead and electrify for the free stains. So right now we are in purple. There's purple, red, and blue, which is virtuous. There is offensive is red and defensive is blue. So purple, that you do extra damage. Red, you do extra damage but take extra damage. And blue, I think you take less damage and you generate more AP to use skills. So obviously when you hit big, do your big attack, you want to be in your purple stance. And her abilities have effects based on the stance you're in. So Spark down there, if you were in offensive stance, you apply more burn. We don't have a defensive one, but that middle one, Pierce, we're not sure. If you're in virtuous stance, it costs less. And then next to the cost of the ability, the 2 right there in the middle, you see a color, and that is the stance that it will put you in once you use the ability. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. It'll put me into defensive mode, but it'll do a ton of damage. So again, this is just a tutorial teaching you how to jump. Not supposed to be particularly difficult. And I find jumping to be extremely forgiving. So that you see on the right, blue stance, minus 50% damage taken, but extra AP on parry or dodge. Pretty good. He is still on a fire. We could switch to virtuous stance, the purple, but we actually don't have to. We can instead stab him with this to give him defenseless. Means he'll take extra damage. I think it's 50% extra damage. And that should be enough for us. Does it say actually? Can I click? It does not. Okay, but you can see the marker up there by his health bar on the right. Those are all the conditions that are currently applying to him. Of course, I kill him right away when I say that. But you can see what you've done over there.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Alright, and we will see him at the camp. The curator has left. Perhaps you join us at the camp. We'll see him next time we go to camp. Alright, let's do some upgrades. We just leveled up again. Keep vitality going on Gustav, and we will hit agility one more time on Lune. Not enough skill points here. I have enough for thermal transfer, which I'm going to grab. That is my 7th ability, so I'm going to have to go get that cursor off my screen. I have to go and switch her skills really quick. So I like to put the skills of similar element next to each other. So I'm going to put thermal right here. And I think I'm going to leave out Earth Rising and just keep this. It seems fine to me. All right, let's roll. Back into the flying waters we go.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Neko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Neko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrals.
All right, there's Noko. Noko's our little shop friend that will be with us from time to time. Trade him. We have to, oh yeah, you also have to fight the merchant to unlock the good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and fight the merchant. Let's use my elf to get her some XP. We might lose, that's fine. But whoever you send gets the XP. Yeah, let's light him on fire with spark.
On me.
Go. Get that ticking.
Dance.
Parry right there. And she's in defensive stance, so she gets extra AP right there. Now he's on fire, so we can switch over to purple stance.
Let's dance.
Oh, I barely hit that one. Oh, your counters also do double damage if you're in purple stance. So that's why he got absolutely clobbered right there. Proving yourself worthy warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. Exposing attack is what he has. So my recommendation, if you are playing the game, is to always buy all of the color of Lumina. And then, whatever else you find interesting. But definitely the color of Lumina. Because that is pretty much a direct power scale for your characters. So you can equip more abilities. More abilities mean you can do more damage. You could be more defensive. You could heal better. You can do everything better. So definitely, I would recommend buying out the color of Lumina. Probably before everything else, unless there's like a weapon or a pick though you really, really want. Alright, she just leveled up, so we'll go ahead and hit her with some more XP, some more attribute points. She doesn't have enough for that, so we should be good. Should be good on skills for a little while at least.
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Oh. Forgot that happens. That's interesting. That is a creature you could fight later. They're glowing, so I can shoot this. Actually makes them powerless as well. That's interesting. We are going to apply burn to the left one. Gustav, go ahead and keep hitting that one. Not bad.
Let's spill some ink.
Mael, switch over to purple. I've seen these combos a lot of times, but they get varied up later on, so you have to really pay attention. There we go, good counter L, and she's in purple stance, does extra damage. They're gone, and she gets a new weapon she desperately needs. Does a little bit of extra damage. As you can see, the locks there, you can level up the weapon back at camp. We haven't been able to do it yet, but you can level it up and get certain effects, which we'll be dealing with a lot later. But for now, we'll just equip it because it's more damage. Anything over here? Where am I? Okay. This way, there's a guy up there. Uh-oh, something just shook the ground behind me. I'm gonna keep running. First now. Do not have the AoE, but we can light someone on fire. Actually, we probably shoot that guy. We might be able to kill him. We'll see. We're definitely not killing him. But get him ready for the next person. We'll hit the middle one. Hopefully he'll burn. Take him down. How much do we do? Not much. Okay. I think we'll just weaken the one on the right, and Mael will finish off the one in the middle.
Finesse and grace.
And the burn probably will.
Fire.
Go.
Okay.
Wasn't ready, but Gustav was ready. There we go. Everyone gets a level up. The guy jumped down, I believe. Okay, so we have to... I remember this. Oops. A little bit of lag right there. A little stutter. Grab this recoat. Run on up here. Another friendly little Nevron right here. What's this Nevron doing? Just standing there. Doesn't seem threatening. Clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it a mine? Alright, let's leave. Let's not attack it. You could attack them to get some XP if you'd like. Oops. Let go of the run button. I've been playing some Dying Light lately, and it is showing in my gameplay right now. Alright, everything looks clear. Pop over here. Pop over here. Go. Grab this. It is the mine that we are looking for. I don't remember if there's anything down below, so I'm going to hop down and look around. I don't think so. Just climb up right here. Let's give him his mine. Look at him. He's so happy now. Ooh.
It said something.
Oh, we got a weapon. A lightning weapon that does a lot more damage because it has its stats you see next to its element, defense and agility. And the new weapon is agility and luck, which are the things that we are upgrading on her. So it'll do a lot more damage. All right, we could head back down, I believe. Do some climbing. So a thing about the platforming in this game, some people are not huge fans, but the biggest tip I can give is always be pushing towards the platform and holding the jump button. That case, you will get the majority of the ledge grabs. And you'll see later on, we'll be doing quite a lot of little platforming for funny little mini games. And that grab is going to be your savior.
This will be useful.
All right, here we go. We got a new pick, though. It's not so bad, actually. It's meant to aim. Do I have anyone I could throw it onto? It has speed and critical chance, so we could put this in place of SOS Shell, I believe. I'm going to try not to do too much inventory stuff every episode. Maybe every other episode I'll do it, or between episodes or something. I always enjoyed seeing that, how people build their stuff. But I know some people are not huge fans. But I like to see how the people are running their builds and their thought processes behind it. But I'll try not to do it too much, because I know sometimes I get a little lost in the menus. I have fun in it, but just a little note about that, I suppose. Alright, can my L get a kill on someone? Potentially on you? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, I almost did it too fast. Alright, but we got him. Another Gustav pistol to the back. I could use that right now in real life, honestly. Just sitting up. I don't know. I'm like a board right now. I can't move at all. But every now and then, while I'm playing, this has probably happened 2 or 3 times already, I'll try to sit up straight. I'm already sitting up straight, but I'll try to sit up more straight, and it'll just be a sharp pain down my back.
So they have intelligence.
Can you see me? Yes, they can't see me. Okay, so big guy and little guy.
Ink flow.
The guy has 2 shields, huh? Let's take a blast at him, and let's work off these shields for everybody. And Gustav, I think you're gonna mark this guy. And no one is on fire, so we can't actually do that. But we can light this person on fire. They are also marked, so it'll do extra damage. Might be enough to kill him. It was. Oh, it's a jumping one. Whoosh. Oh, I was completely ready to just parry that. But you'll see when that symbol pops up, that is your cue to jump. And jumping is obviously a lot more forgiving, as I've mentioned. Alright, let's get him burning.
Let's spill some ink.
Now that he's burning, I can switch over to purple. Oh, we all get to go again. Let's go for a thermal transfer to get some AP. There we go. We have a lot of stains too. Gustav doesn't have enough AP to do much. Right, but he is burning, and we are in purple. So we can do some pretty big damage. Alright, we got a new weapon.
Well, that will help.
And it does seem like the experience kind of shifts towards the people that are under-leveled, so that they hit relatively close in level, at least. What did I get? Some chroma catalyst. Alright, Gustav got a ice weapon. It does do more damage, so we'll take it. Alright, let's keep running. Ooh, flag 68. Get our upgrades up. Gustav. I don't like upgrading defense. I find it to be pretty meh. I like upgrading agility for the most part, and luck on Lumière, obviously. I don't know, luck is good. Critical is good. And it also gives you speed, typically. A lot of people underestimate that. Alright, we got 2 right now. I want to grab Rain of Fire, I think. And then I want to go this direction. We have a whole lot of nothing. Although I think I want to go to the right first. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that for my L. And we'll hit a rest. Keep going. Where are we?
An advantage.
Daggering attack. Wow. Increased break damage on base attack. That's not actually that good. For now, in particular. Pop it on Lune, though. Anything else around here?
Well, that will help.
Alright, another fight. We are most of the way through this zone already. Get the cursor out of the screen. It just keeps popping up. Okay. Where were we? We're going to go ahead and shoot this guy. And then we are going... I think we're actually going to focus on the right guy, which is Electrify. Do a bunch of weakness damage right there. Use Gustav to break through the shield here. And then we'll spark the guy on the right. Light him on fire. Hopefully that's enough.
Get ready.
It is not. Alright, we got a nice parry right there. Let's take him down. There's a helicopter buzzing over my house right now. I live pretty close to the hospital. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Alright, let's light him on fire. That's all we can really do. Seems good. We have enough for a marking shot, so why not? Come with a mark. We can... I guess we could use the Pierce now. It has the bonus damage from him being marked, which is pretty similar to the damage from just being... Where was I running? From just being in purple. I was running this way, wasn't I? Okay.
We can use that.
Rewarding mark. It wants us to go that way, probably. That's where all the lights are. What does rewarding mark give us? Defense and speed. Not particularly good. Replace this just to unlock them. I have this weird need where I want to unlock all of them. Oh, hello. You know, I get a Picto and I want to use it so that the Lumina is unlocked. Let's hit you. Let's at least take you down. Get a burn off on you. Combo on you as well. And let's go purple, so maybe we could get some counters on. Oh, too early, too early. There we go. Much better. She has lightning, so she does extra damage too. Let's go ahead and Thunderfall. So Thunderfall hits random enemies. Gustav's Spirit is glowing like the sun back there. Not bad. Could have been better, but it's okay. And let's just auto him to finish him off. There we go. The augmented aim has been learned.
An advantage.
Color of Lumina right there. All right, we'll hop down. There's another item right here.
We can use that.
To our dead friend. Right, we're off this direction. That typically the way with the lights is the way to proceed. We're gonna hop down here, explore down here first. Pretty dang dark down here though. Alright, looks like there is a chest over there. There's one of the things right there. Can't see any more from here. slight platforming to do. One right there. See the other one when we're on top of it, probably. So, like I said before, always be pushing towards it and holding the jump button. Makes it a lot easier. You'll think you're not going to make it, but they'll climb up. Trust me. Alright, up we are. Grab the item.
Well, that will help.
Another color of Lumina. That's good stuff, actually. We'll head over this way. Where is the last one? It should be around here. Let's take this guy down first. There's two of them. And it looked like a little guy was there too. Oh no, there's three. It was a third guy's weapon is what I saw. Alright, well in that case, we're gonna have to get the bird started. It's gonna be a bit longer fight. But if they keep doing their jump attack, I'm not worried about it at all. This will let her go into purple. And if they do the jump attack, she will always be able to counter and do extra damage.
Watch out.
Oh, the combo. I'm not so big a fan of the combo. Oh, shoot. I missed it. It was a bit too late. Okay. She was stunned. Now what can Gustav do? Gustav needs to build up AP so he can use his attack. Let's finish off this one in the middle. He'll burn, so I'm not worried about it. Let's shoot twice to break through there. Yeah, let's just focus on the left one. Get a little bit of damage done. Honestly, we can overcharge now.
Let me take that!
There we go. Broke him, did tons of damage to him as well. He is on fire, so I can switch back over to purple. There we go. He had 2 shields, that's why I didn't do any damage there. We're gonna go ahead and use Thunderfall. It's just one guy, so it will definitely hit him. Not bad. Go ahead and use Pierce again. It is, the music starts kicking in. Alright, let's look around. Oh, it's right there. That's the third one.
An advantage.
And we get a revive use out of coming down here. Okay. Alright, so it's like a big circle. Yeah. Almost messed up the climb there somehow. It looked like I was jumping up and then I fell down. There is some issues with like the allure being uneven and your character not knowing what to do about it, but it's okay.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
A little foreshadowing. Uh-oh.
So many. I don't like this.
Are we healed up? We're not. Oh yeah. I forgot there's a whole nother section of the level that I forgot about.
Avoid those at all costs.
Alright, let's keep moving. Run this way. Up here. Uh-oh. Another mime. We get quite a lot of turns before it gets to go, though. We're gonna start with a burn so that Mael can switch to purple. And we are going to use his assault to get through the shield. Build up some charge. Alright, now you use the burn to switch. That's good. Let's thermal transfer to get some more AP, so we'll have more next turn. Gustav, you have to attack because you're running low on AP. And we could use Pierce now. Fill up a lot of its bar. Okay, good counter there. It's about, what, 3/4 filled up now. That's pretty good. We will go ahead and use Lightning Fall. Try to fill up the rest of the bar. What am I saying? Rest of his bar. And we are not charged up enough on Gustav's arm. We're gonna have to attack again like we just did. And now we can what? It's still burning, so we can go ahead and switch to purple.
Let's dance.
Not so good at blocking this combo, so I almost always go for the dodge instead of the counter here. But Lune should be able to get a break here if she can do enough damage. We have all of the stains we need to get the extra damage, so we're gonna go ahead and rock slide. We got the break. Now we gotta build up charge for Gustav so he can use his arm.
The dance begins.
And Mael is just stacked with AP right now. Good hit. Should be stunned though. Alright, Gustav's ready to use his attack.
For those who come on.
Finesse and grace.
It's not on fire anymore, but we can light it on fire ourselves.
Please survive.
Get a counter to finish him off. And we're gonna get some more cosmetics here. It's for Mael, actually. Some short hair for Mael. And we get an item. Color of Lumina again. That's good. Alright, back to the main path. Up we go. Surely that's the right way. Oh. Hello. Oh, we're not close enough. So big. So big. Where do we have to stand? I know they just told us not to fight them, but we're gonna go ahead and fight them. Alright, let's charge up as fast as we can. We have 2 people that can break, so you'll see what happens. But we need at least 1 person that can break. Alright, he's going for Lune. I smacked my lips incredibly hard right there. Sorry about that. Alright, we gotta charge up.
Let's spill some ink.
She is in purple, so we can go for a stab. This is... I actually don't know if we do enough damage.
Parry it.
Careful, Maya. Maya, look out.
We're tickling this guy. Let's go ahead and use... We gotta use our big hits.
Let me hate death.
That was nice. That was weakness.
Spill some
Mark would have been okay as well because Pierce does extra damage if they're marked.
from fire.
Something to remember for next turn. A 5-hit combo. Alright, missed one already. Got the rest though. Alright, let's go ahead and mark them for Mael. So Mael is in purple. And we'll get the bonus damage on Pierce. So it should do tons of damage. Yeah, 3,000, not bad. Now, though, we have to build Gustav so that he can break them.
Get ready.
Not bad, there we go.
Blades sharpened.
Alright, let's, what should we do? Let's light him on fire. Gustav, can you go ahead and overcharge just to break him?
I guess it's okay.
If you wait too long, he'll eat another person, which is what I'm worried about. You are back up. You can go purple. Lune is finally back. I think we'll thermal transfer. Get some AP for you. Gustav just attack. Just stunned. That's good. Okay, we can pierce now. Lune, what do you want to do? I think you're gonna burn. Keep the burn up. Gustav, you need to build up some charge. There we go. And I'll switch back to purple.
Get ready.
No, Lune. As far as I know, you can't dodge or parry or do anything to stop that. It just kind of happens. So let's keep building up stacks for Gustav here so he can free Lune again.
Precise strike.
Another 1,000 there.
Okay.
3-hit combo. Counter. And a little bit of damage. Let us mark him.
Take him down.
Mark him for Mael to hit him with a pierce. Off. Does another 1,000. Not bad. And I'm hoping this is enough. We're gonna go for the overcharge.
Let me paint death.
It was. Good, good, good. Spits out Lune again. Just comes landing perfectly. Switch to purple. Alright, we lost all of your stains again. Let's just go ahead and light him up again, though. Keep the burn on him. It's doing a lot of damage over time. Gustav just attack. Stunned. Go for the stab. Crit 2, not bad. Lune, go for thermal transfer to get some AP. Gustav, go for an assault. Okay, goes for Lune again. That's fine. It's almost done. We're okay. We are okay. Let's go purple. Just an attack from you.
Let's spill some ink.
And a stab. This will finish it off. Yeah, we should be good. You can see that took quite a long time. Kind of tickling it. We only got hit once, though. Get a new weapon, and we get a new Picto. I just switch my party order? I don't think so. But anyway, what did we get? We got a Picto. Augmented counter. Let's give that to maybe basic attacks and applied defense. She's hardly ever going to use basic attack, let's be honest. What can we give you instead, though? Not much. Alright, I think that's fine. Got a weapon for you. It does about the same amount of damage, except it doesn't have the element. Does it look cooler, though? It looks cooler, so we're going to use it. Okay. We got some skin of the guy. We'll need that later. Let's keep going. Big B right there. We'll be seeing Big B soon. Let's go ahead and up your vitality one more time. I think we're gonna up. Alright, we'll up luck one more time on you as well. There we go, looks good. How many levels has that been? You have 4. You have 2. That's, well, 2 is enough to get what we want. And which way do we want to go with you? Coastal Crush is pretty strong, actually. We can get an AoE fire. Probably get rid of Ice Lance for it. I mean, we want to go for, obviously, these ones right here. That's what I always go for. They're so incredibly strong. Lightning Dance is pretty good as well. Let's go ahead and get this for now. I mean, we're going to have plenty of points over time. Let's make sure we equip them, though. So we got your attack. We're going to switch off, probably guard up. Oops, that's not what I wanted. It places you where your skill was on the left when you click it. I didn't realize that. Get all these markers off. Wildfire we will put for Ice Lance. We'll test it out, see how it is. Ow, my back, sorry. Sharp, sharp, sharp back pain right there. Alright, let's go for a rest. Okay. Another big area to explore. We're supposed to go that way. That's where all the lamps are.
This building has a story.
Why would you start talking right as I'm about to slap somebody? Alright, let's use Wildfire. Costs 4. Not bad. Gives me some good stains. It hits everybody. Use Assault on the left one. We'll try to make sure the left one goes down. There we go. Go purple. Nice parry right there. Something about the building. We'll never know. Uh-oh, he sees me.
The storm is coming.
Alright, I'm gonna actually shoot him twice so that this does damage through his shield. And she finished off one on the right, so she got some AP. We'll finish the one off on the left as well to get her even more AP. And I guess we just light him on fire. I want to say that exploding those guys does a percentage of your health. Not 100% sure, but that seems to be the case. So purple real quick. Oh, that reminds me. Never set up Mael's Lumina. Yep, she has nothing. Alright, let's do this really quick. I like to filter it by what? Do I filter it actually? Is it alphabetical? I don't remember. No, I do it by point cost. That's right. That's how I typically would do it. So we'll get dead counter. We will get critical burn, so you have better crit chance on burning people. We will get augmented aim as well, so that any flying enemies we can take care of easily. It only has 8 left, actually. We'll get augmented aim, we'll get mark, and we'll get dodge. Okay, keep going. Well, there's a thing up there. Okay. Another color of Lumina.
A storm is coming.
Start off with a shot on that guy. Takes our AP down below where we can actually hit both of them with our burn, though. That should be fine, though. Probably after this assault will be enough damage that he'll just go down on his own. But we do want to go purple still, so we're going to hit him anyway.
I'll do it. Take cover.
Alright, get another counter right there. And honestly, his health bar pretty low. We'll just attack. Alright, another fight down. Gustav's beard loves to glow in this area. Something about the lighting in this area just makes it go neon. Cosmic bowling or something. Alright, let's climb on up. So we done almost a full circle. Run this way. Let's hit this guy, start this fight.
Chroma is flowing.
Nope, I shot twice on it. Oops, my finger got a little itchy. Alright, well, we'll still take care of this right guy on the first turn. Definitely will not get to go. I'll go purple as well. Forms a combo, not what I like to see. Oh, we barely got that. Barely got that counter out. 666 damage. Who needs the devil confirmed? Okay, let's burn them. Get the tick going, although we probably won't need it. We hit him with a mark before Mael goes, so this will do a ton of damage. We didn't get to actually see how much it did because he only had that much health. Oh no, we can see right there. Highest damage, almost 5,000. Pretty good. Alright, this is something you get the ability for later. We do not have it currently, obviously. Gonna head back this direction. Is there anything down this way? Didn't look like it. That's just the way back, I'm pretty sure. There is a hook shot. Yep, right there. Alright, we're gonna go around. Pick up a chroma catalyst. Okay. If I remember correctly, there is a fight waiting for us. Everyone healed up as we tumble down. Not exactly. I guess we'll heal the tiny little bit that we have left. Alright, here we go.
Get ready.
Oh,
Not looking
to
good.
get ready to... I have to learn his patterns again. Let's go ahead and burn him. Wow, that's a lot of damage we're gonna have to do. There we go. Goes in charge. Let's go purple with her.
On me.
I dodged too early. I knew it was coming and I still messed it up. Okay, what do I want to do? How much did these heal? 30%? It's not quite that much right now. I don't think there's anything to shoot either. Can Thunderfall for bonus damage? Okay, not bad. Oh my god, I didn't hit it. I had it. I had it too. Oh, we have 3 revives. Here's the first one.
I'm back.
Alright. Mael is purple. Good damage right there.
Get ready.
There we go. Good counter there. She's full up on AP now because she was in defensive mode. Let's keep them on fire. No, we don't want to mark. We're gonna save your stuff. We're gonna go for just a normal attack.
Dance begins.
Alright, Mael, you need to switch to purple for me. Combo there, nice. Gustav has tons of energy now and his charge is full. Let's do thermal to get some AP for you. Oh, I almost hit it too early. That was very close. But we were in purple, so we got the big damage there as well. We can break him with this. Not bad. And we can use our new move, which is a move that if you use it in purple, you'll stay in purple. Helpful for bonus damage. Not bonus damage, but you know, doing the most damage with my L.
Hurts.
Alright, let's go ahead and try Rock Slide for damage. We really just gotta take them down as fast as we can. I don't want to mess it up now.
Danger.
This tricky one is the one that I mess up. I almost messed it up. See? See?
Okay.
You can honestly just do it again.
Finesse and precision.
Does good damage. Keeps her in purple as well. Now we are out of AP with Lune, so we have stuff to do just the basic lightning attack. There we go. Good stuff, Gustav. And we get a new weapon too. Let's go ahead and heal up before anything else happens. Let's check the weapon out. So ours does 82. Oh, it does a lot more. And it's level 4. Free aim shot, deal damage to an additional target. I mean, I guess we'll use it for now. We don't really have a build just yet. Obviously, you can't really get a build until you can start upgrading stuff. Pop back up. Energizing break. That gives some crit chance. I like crit chance on Lune. I think we'll put it on over this one. I know it's less speed, but we'll still take the crit. Alright, now back down the way we came. And up and over. Hey buddy, you're not even looking at me. You're just enjoying the scenic view. I would shoot, but I don't have enough AP then to use my AoE, so I'll just use that first. And we'll have Gustav instead. There we go. Let's see if we can take out 2 of these guys before they go. There we go, he'll go down. Probably he'll go down. There we go, and shoot him in the back. That works also. Nice. Okay, now what? This way. We're down there already, I'm pretty sure.
We can use that.
Versatile. After a free aim, your base attack does extra damage. Not great, but it could be better than... It's not really better. We can replace marking shot at least to give similar stats. Jump. Let's keep moving. We're almost through the flying waters. Let's do our quick upgrades. Let's do an agility for Gustav. Keep him sped up with the rest of us. So that's the downside of the weapon. We aren't using any of its stuff. I'm gonna keep upping agility. I think I'm gonna do the same with you. There we go. What skills do we got? 5. That's not enough. Spent yours already. Yep, everyone looks good. We're gonna go ahead and rest. Keep going.
Watch out!
You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming.
Time to jam
Brace
out,
yourself.
boys and girls and gals. Oh god, I wasn't ready. I was still looking at my timer on the other screen. An hour and 11 minutes. 2. Alright, let's get rid of those shields.
Feel the burn!
On guard. On fire.
I'm ready.
Good counter there. Took a lot of damage early.
Storm is coming.
It's built some AP. Resistant to water. That's good to know. Let's go for a marking shot. And then... Yeah. Mael can use her pierce because he's marked and she's purple. Look at that damage, guys. Good stuff. Alright, he grows flowers. Now you can shoot those. I think the blue ones give shields and the red ones heal. But I'm gonna go ahead and break them instead.
Wait in door.
Go. Now we can go ahead and shoot some of these. It's not on fire anymore. Gets to go twice, so he will get to go. Burn on him for 600 burn. There we go, good counter right there. She's stacked. He is stacked. Let's do Thunderfall. Damage. Gustav is charged up.
For those who come up.
GOBLU, you are not long for this world, buddy. Still on fire, so we can go purple.
Chrome is flowing.
Keep the burn on him, because that burn's ticking for like 600. Let's do it again. Let's mark him for Mael's pierce. Purple. Increased damage from mark.
Precise strike.
Oh, huge hit. We are using a lot of our AP up though.
Let us stain them.
A lot of flowers. Let's shoot down 2 and then keep them burning. Good stuff. You don't have enough to do much of anything. Oh, auto attack would be good. Mael is burning. I think we need what? Oh, we needed 3. Whoops. Okay, well we can use 1 instead. Go offensive switch.
Lune, watch out!
About to crush Lune. Oh, Lune said no. Oh, can she do enough to finish him off right now? I think if we just burn him again, I think he'll go down. Or we'll just take him down. Alright, good boss fight. We get another shape of health, which is an upgrade for our potion, I believe.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a Paintress creation.
putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustave, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, it's an upgrade for our healing tint. It's a big, big, big upgrade, honestly. I mean, let's keep moving. We are pretty much done with the flying waters. We're gonna head back out to the continent. Probably gonna camp as soon as I can. Okay, random cut to the nightmare.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumière, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. Life of a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumière complacent and accepting, but... The Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure. Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Great, let's hit up the upgrades. Offers you his services. Let's upgrade weapons, I guess. My L only has one. I only have one upgrade to hit the level 4 anyway. I think maybe we upgrade this one for Lune to get the skill. Oh, look at that damage too. That goes up to about the same damage regardless. So, or do we go for fire actually? We have 38 of these, so we can go ahead and use one. Make fire skills cost less. That could be good. Lightning skills costing less would mean our electrify would be free, right? And our thunderfall would be 4. But I do more damage with this one over time because it is the correct stats that I do need. Let's go ahead and upgrade this for her. We'll put that on. Gustav, we don't have enough for you. We haven't even unlocked your things yet. Spoiler. Alright, expedition resource. We can upgrade our healing and our revives. That's big. And we have 28 to give. I like to keep everyone even. Some people don't do that. But I like to do it. So maybe we give everyone 8. There we go. And give everyone one more. There we go. Nice and fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this talking bit, get back to the continent, and then we will call it there. So first things I want to look at are attribute points that we got from our level up. Let's give some vitality to Gustav again. Mael didn't get anything. And we are going to switch your weapon, so this is still going to be good for you. Skills, we can get your shatter. That's nice. You have 2, and you have 2 as well. That cursor off the screen, man. Keeps resetting my cursor right to the center of the screen. Let's rest as well. We can get that blood off of us. Yeesh. Alright, let's put your weapon on. And we have a lot of Picto stuff to do. Yeah, we just got a whole bunch of Pictos. Are any of these worth using for you? Not particularly for Lune. You'd use a rewarding mark. Why not? Doesn't hurt to have it on. And I guess you just have some extra. Gustav. I mean, we honestly, we don't auto too often. So maybe we just get all the low stuff. There we go. Looks good. All right, let's talk to the gang.
How did the Gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrals.
All right, she's nerding
Told
out.
you Gestrals were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Okay. Let's write in our notebook. To my fan club at home. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. Spend some time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Neverons. Also, they made the arm for him. That's kind of crazy. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
Come after.
All right, now let's go check up on the others.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A Gestral village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the Paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach? Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the Paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Hey, let's go ahead and go to sleep and prepare for the next day. I believe it'll start us on the continent right at the exit. I remember correctly? Yes. Okay.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Just kidding.
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Alright. Are they done talking? Done talking? Anything else? If you made it this far, thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the Patreon. And I will see you in the next one. My back hurts. See you, everyone.